Ski, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Naruto MG back here with another banger for you guys. If you guys can't tell from the title of the video, I feel like everybody in my team at the moment just runs the same lineups every single game, and that's what kills the mode of my team, bro. My team is about versatility. It's creating your team, so that's why I call my team. So I want to talk about a bunch of cards I feel like are underrated, cards that people should be using way more because of how good they are, rather than the usual same old lineups that you see every single day. So we have about 10 cards that we're gonna go over and rank from 10 to 1 on cards that I think are most underrated. Before I get into the video, make sure you guys like, comment, and definitely subscribe. Like, if you watch the video, you're not subscribing, you missing out, gang. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to get you on the train early because once it leaves, it might be over, man. We're on the road to 800 subscribers. We're about 700, mid 700. All subscribers are greatly appreciated. Once again, y'all been going crazy on the support and love, and I greatly really do appreciate it. Also, I do have a Discord. The link is going to be in my description. I do rate my squads every single week on Wednesday. I'm going to be asking my Discord actually tomorrow to be doing a rate my squad. So if you've seen this video, make sure you join the Discord down below. Over 800 people in the Discord. Make sure y'all tap in for it's too late, man. Boom, let's get into the video, bro. I got a whole lot of cards to talk about. That I think are just really good cards. All right, so starting at number 10, we're gonna go all the way to season 1 Power Surge. I know it's a while, but I still think this card is a good card and can definitely run at this stage in the game. Sharif played for so long, and I think honestly he might have the longest longevity in terms of any card in this list. Like, he came out season 1. I think he was what, this second week drop. Like, he came out early. It's like the second Friday of the year. Like, he came out super early, and honestly I still think he's one of the best budget cards if you're starting the game. I would suggest, if you are going to get one that's like fully badged up, that has a lot of gold badges, because as you can see here, like, this one's 40k, so it's kind of OD. But just looking at it, like, it comes with a 26 badge card, 6'9", good stats and badges. His jump shot is chicken, so if you stick shoot, you'll hit. He kind of does a little bit of everything, honestly. Like, he has good length on the court. He rebounds decently well. Obviously his speed and agility isn't the highest because, once again, he did come out in season 1. But I mean, like, you're not gonna find many cards that had 26 total badges. Like, you could get one badge up for like 25-30k. I mean, for him, I think it's worth it, man. I think he's a really good card. And the fact that he came out in season 1 says a lot. Like, he can really still hoop. This one's listed a couple badges, but you add like lightning launch, you add glove, you add limitless. Like, he comes with so many badges, bro. He's really a top tier card, and the fact that you could probably pick one up for like maybe 30k if you get him on the right day, like, I think it's definitely worth it. Super underrated card, super great card still to this day. Next up at number 9, we're gonna go to one of the newer cards that dropped recently. We're gonna go to the storyline players, John Collins. John Collins runs on my salary cap team, and this guy is really good. I like cards that can dunk the ball, especially this year. You need cards that can finish at the rim, and he definitely does that. 96 driving dunk, 95 standing dunk. What is he, 6'9"? He has a good player build, though. He does what he needs to do. He's just an all-around good power forward. Like, if you need a guy to knock down shots, grab a couple rebounds, dunk on people, I definitely love that. Like, the fact that he could dunk is a lot. He has good agility. Vertical is an important stat, so he'll grab more rebounds and like get more like shot contest just because his vertical is high. And he comes with what, 17 total badges. You could add a couple more on. I think he's just all around a solid card. And the fact he's probably pretty cheap. He's probably about like what, 19-ish k, not 9, like 15k. Like, he's not a lot. And when I say underrated cards, I definitely go by like price and how much they cost, because I don't want to, like, obviously you don't want to spend like a whole bunch on like a random card, you know. Like, I'm not gonna put a card on here that's like so much, but I think for his price and what he provides on the court, I think he's pretty good. Why is he this much MT? He was like 10-15k when he first came out. I ain't gonna lie, I still think he's underrated though. I still think he's worth like 20k, even 25. Like, it's not the worst price. I really do like John Collins. I think he's an underrated card, especially at this stage in the game. Next up, a card that was super cheap and probably way more expensive when he came out. Let's see if we can find him. We have AC Green. He came down during the festival set, and because so many cards did come out, he kind of went under the radar. He was like 20k. I'm not gonna lie, and he's literally 100K now. How that happened, I have no idea. The same thing happened with Caruso, and I made a bag of Caruso. AC Green, man, 6'9". His jump shot, when I tell y'all, it's so good. My boy Fitz got this card, and he was really hooping with it. I'm not gonna lie. The defense is probably the part that I love about him the most. Look at the defense, like 88 block, 85 steal, 90. He does it all, man. He does it all. 90 rebounding, great agility. His Hall of Fame badges are good as well, like half rebound, half interceptor, half on ball, half paint patroller. The main thing I love to look at, especially now, is like what Hall of Fame badges do you have? And his are these four right here: paint patroller, on ball, rebound chaser, interceptor, are really good badges. You can also add about 5 more on him, so he gets about 24 total badges, I would say. So you get like Deadeye, Limitless. What other badges would I add on him? You get set shot for sure, and then after that you could really add whatever you want. I think those are the main ones I think he really needs. Probably slippery off ball, and then the last one you could add whatever you want. But he's pretty much a complete card, stats and badge wise. Like, I don't know why more people didn't buy him when he was super cheap when he first came out. I guess people were looking for the big ballers, which does make sense, but overall, like, he's a really complete card. He kind of does everything on the court, honestly. So the fact that he was that cheap is crazy. Let's go to one of the cheaper cards now. I believe we're on number 7. That was number 8. One of the cheaper cards, should be cheaper, I hope. Another storylines player that did drop, and probably my favorite storyline player that did drop, cheap one that dropped. A player I got cooked by a couple of times by my boy Levine, man. Bilal Coulibaly. Yo, Bilal is so good. Yo, there's no way a Ruby should be this good. Like, I'm telling you. Coulibaly 6'8". That's probably my favorite part about the card. He's 6'8". He comes with what, 19? Was it 9? Oh no, this one has a couple extra badges. So he comes with 19 total badges. You could add a couple more on. Yo, he just does everything on the court. Like, I don't know how he's a Ruby. Like, he should bare minimum be a diamond. Like, he's really good. I can't lie. Good 3-ball. His jump shot is super check. The 90 dropping dunk is a big thing. Ball handle, he can handle the ball. The defense is always a thing that I look at and see these stats. If I see 80 plus across the boards for all your defensive stats, I know you're gonna be a hooper, and he definitely is. Boom, the speed with ball, the agility is good, the avert is good, so he's gonna get more contests. I mean, bro, this card does it all, and he's 6'8" at the 2 guard position. Like, he can play the 2, chat. Like, the fact that he can play the 2 just makes him that much better. Good badges. You could add a couple more badges as well. He's just a fully complete card. Like, you fully badge him out, bro. Like, I'm telling y'all, he hoops with the best of them. He really does. He has a good player build. I'm telling y'all, he plays like a diamond. Like, he's better than a lot of diamonds I see people running. The fact that a lot of people aren't running this card more is kind of crazy to me. Bilal Coulibaly, he's an all-around great card. I really do like him. Next up, we're gonna go to a card that dropped for a while ago, but still I think is a really good card. Grant Hill. When we get a better Grant Hill, he's gonna be something serious. I'm telling y'all, he's gonna be really something serious. Grant Hill, he came out with, I believe he came out season 1. Also was like a first like 2 to 3 week drop, which is absolutely crazy. But the thing I like about Grant Hill the most is you look at his badge count. Like, he comes with a lot of badges. So you come with what, 12, that's 16, 18, 25 total badges. Sorry guys, I'm slow at math if you can't tell. 25 total badges, and they're pretty good. Like, you look at his stats wise, once again, he's 6'8" and can play the 2 guard position, which is something that I always love to look at. If you're 6'8" and you can play the 2 guard, you're gonna get an extra bonus from me personally. 3 balls there, ball handles there. He's just a switch army life. I like guys like that could just do a little bit of everything. He has a little bit of rebounding as well. Speed with ball, agility, bro. He's a tough card. Like, he's a solid card. With a market crash, he was like 50K. For that price, like, that's a steal. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he does everything really good. His jump shot is super check. It's easy to time. Once again, I like cards that could just do a little bit of everything. Like, you're just gonna be solid. I don't have to worry about you. And like, the badges that he does have, really good. You could also badge him out. So once again, probably like Deadeye, Limitless, rebound chase would definitely help. Paint patroller, and then kind of last one you could do whatever. I'll probably do like shifty maybe. But all around, once you fully badge him up, like, you have a 20 30 badge diamonds for 80K. Like, I mean, that's not too bad. The market is high at the moment, so it's a little bit tougher to say. But I'm not gonna lie, like Grant Hill's a really, really good card. Surprised more people aren't talking about him because he's really, really solid. Next up here at number 4, we're gonna go with another storyline player, another player that I highly tried to cop and really thought about copping when the market crash was there. And I really just love this card every single year. We're gonna go Diamond RJ Barrett. Oh my gosh, RJ Barrett, you're the man with the plan. Like, RJ Barrett just has such a good jump shot every single year. Once again, we're gonna go to the badge count. I'm trying to find a base one so you guys can look. We're gonna go to that badge count once again. 21, 24 total badges. You add a couple more on, you had 29 total badges. So I mean, that's really, really good. His Hall of Fames are just solid. Like, you look at it, like challenger off, simply off ball, so you know he's gonna be able to like get the shot off, move around the court well. All around, once again, it's just a solid card. Like, switch army knife, 6'6", but he has a good player build. 3 ball is there, mid range is there. He's another card that I suggested in my past videos, but I don't feel like more people should be running cards like these. Like, we all run the same lineups, and you can't sit here and tell me that RJ Barrett can't hoop in your squad. Like, come on, man. Like, I see people running like other cards still. Like, you can't tell me RJ Barrett don't play for you, man. Passing is there. Once again, I look at the defense. If I see 80s plus all around, once again, I'm gonna really, really like the card, because you don't see that a lot, especially for like a 2 guard, man. Super, super important. The rebounding is there. You put rebound chaser, he'll grab. Bro, he's just solid all around, bro. Like, he really is. He's just a guy you could throw out there in any lineup, and you don't have to worry about him. He's gonna green when he's open. He's gonna play defense. He's 6'6". He has a good player build. He can handle the ball. He has a 90 driving dunk, I believe, a 90 driving dunk, so he'll dunk the ball. You don't have to worry about that. Why are more people not talking about Jalen, like RJ Barrett? Like, come on, he's a hooper. Put some respect on my boy's name, bro. Next up, we're going to go with a card that I use personally, number 3. The man with the plan, Jalen Green. Oh my gosh, Jalen Green. You got a special place in my heart, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you got a special place in my heart. The thing about Jalen Green that I do love is you can literally get this card for free. Well, not anymore, but when he came out, they put him in for a TTO reward. And like, ever since I got him, he hasn't left my starting point guard position. He's so good. Like honestly, I still think it's probably one of the best offensive point guards in the game, my opinion. The fact that he still starts on my team it's actually crazy, because if you guys look, like yo, he came out what, season 1? He came out season 1, or he came out season 2? He came out season 1. Like, come on, like season 1, the fact that he's still playing is absolutely crazy. I'm gonna show you guys my Jalen Green so you guys can go over, but let's look at it. I know the problem that a lot of people always talk about with Jalen Green is he's 6'4", and he's probably not the best defensively. But once y'all see this, bro, like, y'all gonna see, man. Jalen Green, 3 balls obviously there, 92, 94 midi. Obviously gonna shoot the ball well. My opinion, I always need a point guard that can dunk the ball. I can't use a point guard that doesn't dunk. That's why I didn't use Halliburton much, because if you can't dunk, like, what are you gonna do on the court? Like, you need a dunker, especially this year in 2K rather than other years. Like, you need a guy that can really, really, really dunk the ball, and he just does that at a great level. Never have to worry about that. Ball handles there, passing is immaculate. And we go to the defense. Like, let's go to the defense. I know people are gonna sit here and say like he don't get stops, he's too small, etc., etc. I'm telling y'all, 82 steal, 84 perimeter, interior 64. Now, I know the 64 looks a little spooky. Like, I understand it looked like that for me, but if you put the necessary badges on him, which I'm going to show you after, like, he gets stops. Like, I'm telling y'all, could watch my past vibes. Like, he was getting stops over like a 30 Hall of Fame, like LeBron James. Like, he gets stops. If you really put the right badges on him and you put him in position, he'll do what he needs to do. I'm not saying he's the best defender. Obviously, he's 6'4", with not the best player build, but if you put him in position to be successful, you put him around a lot of defenders, he could carry your offense, and that's what he's on the court for, is for strictly his offense. As long as he can get by in defense and not really get exposed, he does enough, and he does enough for me, so he still runs for me. The speed is all there. The vert, once again, is amazing. I mean, honestly, he's just an amazing card. You look at the badges, like, he comes with so many badges as well. What is this? 23, 27 total badges. The Hall of Fames are there. Shifty, like, he's just a super, super good card. For the badges, I suggest this is what I put on him. He's really missing a lot of badges, which is what kind of messes up the card for sure. But I would just do all defensively, honestly. Like, definitely on ball, definitely glove, definitely interceptor, definitely paint controller. Honestly, I've been thinking about taking off his challenger because people are gonna shoot over him regardless. So like maybe even if you want to do like a maybe like a strong handles. I'll put this on him too. Maybe like a strong handles if he did that. Immovable I probably want to do because he's still little, so he's gonna get, you know, I don't have dimer on him, so maybe like I'll take challenger off and put dimer. I mean, it might not make much of a difference, but why not? He's just a really good all-around card. I really am a big fan of him. If you do have him for free, like, you can sell your point guards and you'll be fine with Jalen Green. Trust me, he's not the best defensively, but he'll do his thing, and that's all he needs to do. Next up, number 2, another card in my lineup, the man with the plan, Josh Smith. Yo, the fact that Josh Smith is so slept on is absolutely crazy, and I don't like his disrespect. One thing about Josh Smith, like, if you look at the card, I forgot what set he's in. I'm not gonna lie. The thing about Josh Smith is everything about Josh Smith is really good. Like, literally the only thing that's bad about Josh Smith, literally, it's just his jumper. His jumper is absolutely dog water. I'm not gonna lie. His jumper is not good whatsoever. But if you are able to agree with it, especially with this stick, like, you can't sit here and tell me he don't play. If you could get a fully badge one, that would help. Me personally, I've been looking for one with like Hall of Fame rebound chaser. I think that would like complete the car. Like, this one has Hall Interceptor. Or does he already have Hall Interceptor? I might cop that one. I'm not gonna lie. I might cop that one. 56k is really not a bad price for him, bro. For a Hall of Fame interceptor, not the worst. Let's look at a base one though. Actually, let's look at my one. Why not? Because I have one. Why not? Why not look at it? Josh Smith. You can't look at him badge wise and just like look at him stats wise. Like, I mean, like 83 ball, good enough. 95 driving dunk, 85 standing. That's what he's on the court to do. Dunk the ball at a really high level. Look at it. Like, look at the defense, chat. Look at the defense. 88 plus all around, like 89, 88, 91, 91. Amazing. Rebounding, I wish it was a little higher, which is why I do want Hall rebound chaser, but it'll do. It'll do. The agility's there, the vertical's there, so you grab more rebounds because it's high vert. Yo, he's just really good. Really good, man. Like, total badges was about 24. Yes, he is missing badges, but you don't run Josh Smith to do everything on the court. What he's going to do at a high level is dunk the ball. He's going to be a great roller. You know, pick and roll. You just have him roll to the rim every time. He's going to draw attention because he's always going to dunk the ball, right? He's going to play defense. He has an amazing player build. He gets such great animations, and he kind of does every single year. Like, that's why Josh Smith plays, because his defensive animations that he gets are really good. He does that. He rebounds the ball. Like, he just does the little dirty work. Like, if you watch my streams and you guys see him play, like, he just does the little things that matter on the court, like an extra tip and rebound, an extra putback dunk, like a dive for a loose ball, like get a plug steal. Like, he just does a little bit of everything. The problem with him is just his jump shot is bad, but he's not on the court to go out there and shoot 53s a game. Just play defense, and that's all you really need to do. For the badges that I added to him, let's look at him. Let's look at the badges. This was personally what I added, and I think helped him the best. Set shot for sure to help hit open shots. Brick wall, glove. I would do box out beast because I haven't played in the power forward position. And then I had a movable enforcer. He is missing a couple of badges. Like, slippery off ball would be nice for sure. Look at the other badges. Like, pick dodger would be nice. Limitless, obviously he has no limitless, but I'm not shooting like limitless threes with him anyways. No dead eye. Like, he's missing a couple of badges, definitely for sure, but that's not what he's on the court to do. He's on the court to hoop. My comparison for him, that y'all gonna call me crazy for this, bro, and I know y'all gonna say I'm crazy for this, but y'all can't tell me he's much different than Paolo Banchero. And I know that's crazy, but if you look stats wise, like, yes, I'm not sitting here and saying he's not. Paolo is 100% a better player. He does way more in the court, but I think they're comparable, especially like build wise, body wise. They're comparable cards. Like, that's why I run them together. They're kind of like the same card. Yes, Josh Smith is definitely way worse, but I think they're similar. I think defensively they're similar. I think they're both really good cards, and that's why I picked up Josh Smith. Man, people were surprised about Josh Smith, but Josh Smith be hooping. But that's my comparison. I think they're very similar cards, and I really do like him. I can't lie to y'all. Boom. Now for number 2, I chatted for a while for that one. Number 2, we're gonna go Willis Reed. Willis Reed came out season 1, And the fact that he's still, like, I would say a top power forward in the game is absolutely crazy to me. I can't lie. Another card came out season 1. I think the thing about him, like, he comes with so many badges, and that's always the thing we're going to talk about. 26 total badges. You add to 5 more, he has 31. He has one of the fastest jump shots in the game. He's 6'10", so he's great at the power forward position. He just does everything. Like, he just does everything. Like, the dunking is there, 3-ball is there. The fact that more people still don't run him is crazy. Like, personally, if you badge up one with extra Hall of Fames, like, he can run for a long time. The rebounding is there. This was a lot of people's center for a while when the game first came out, the first month of the season. Like, people were running him a lot. He's just an all-around solid card. All-around solid card. Does everything on the court. 6'10", gonna dunk the ball. He's just really good. I really love Willis Reed. One player I probably wish I got a chance to use and run, but he was always so much when he first came out. He's like 300k, and I was not paying 300k for him. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it personally. I love Willis Reed. Really, really good card. Last but not least, a card that I can't believe more people don't run and start. Yo, Jerry Stackhouse. Jerry Stackhouse is a hooper, and I know people don't use him because it's like, Jerry Stackhouse. Like, I get you, it's Jerry Stackhouse, but bruh, yo, Jerry Stackhouse deadass be hooping. Like, he be like, yo, he hoops. Like, 25 total badges, add some more, 30. He's up there with the best shooting guards in the game. Point blank period. His Hall of Fame badges are amazing. Posterizer, Deadeye, Limitless, Handle for Days, Shifty Shooter, Ankle. Like, yo, if you need an all offensive like 2-guard, like, I don't know why more people didn't buy Jerry Stackhouse, especially during the auction crash. Like, yo, he was around like 100k. 100k is a steal. Like, he should be over 200k like all the time, my opinion. Like, he's that good, like really that good. Like honestly, look at this, the stats. 95 driving dunk. Once again, he plays defense, a good 3-ball. Once again, I love the defense. The block isn't really high, but everything else on there is 85s plus. Rebounds the ball at the 2-guard position, 85. You know what I'm saying? Like, speed with ball, agility, vert 98. Come on, man. Like, what more could you want from a card? The fact he's around 100k is still, I think, is a steal. If you do need a 2-guard and an offensive 2-guard, Jerry Stackhouse is your guy. Like, I will wait till the auction house crashes a little bit. It's just the market is super high because of the crash, like last week or whatever week it was. But Jerry Stackhouse is a hooper, bro. Really a hooper. Hope you guys enjoyed my list. That's a bunch of my top 10 underrated cards I really think are really good. Let me know down in the comments if you guys agree, or let me know some other underrated cards that you guys think I missed out on. If y'all haven't already, make sure you guys like the video, comments under the video, and make sure y'all subscribe, man. Your boy's about to hit 1,000 subscribers soon, so make sure you come and be a part of the No Return family. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Yes, sirski.